This is Kings River Life magazine, and we've just seen Good Company Players' production of Singing in the Rain. And we are talking with Daniel and Dominic, who played Don Lockwood and Cosmo Brown. So what's it like to play these characters from this movie that, I mean, almost everyone has heard of or seen?
Oh, it's pretty amazing. You know, there's such a huge following for this movie. It's so well respected all around the world. So it's exciting, also intimidating. It's a whole mixture of feelings, you know. So it's fantastic though overall.
It's really fun to take the roles that everybody knows and loves, pay homage to them, but still put your own little spin on it.
Which you guys did. Now, you're both awesome dancers. Are these roles that you've kind of always had in the back of your mind you'd really like to play? Or had you never thought about it?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really see myself playing this role until last year when he and I tapped in the Drowsy Chaperone. Before then, I didn't really consider myself a tapper, and I still kind of don't. I'm just an actor who kind of like learned how to tap by doing these shows, but it's been really fun so far, and it's been a new field that I've explored with acting and with dancing, and I've really enjoyed it so far.
Honestly, for me, I never expected to be in this show, and I actually haven't seen it. I hadn't seen the movie until like last year, and
oh wow!
The person who really encouraged both of us was Fred Bologna, who directed Drowsy Chaperone. He kind of said, if you guys keep going with this, you know, you can possibly play these parts because this show's coming up next year. So we looked into it, and boy, yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yes, it looks like it would be a lot of work, and yet at the same time you make it look easy, which I'm sure is your goal. Now, Daniel, you are a dancer, correct? You sure look like you are.
I'm not. I have some, you know, very, very little training, I guess, but I actually took one semester of tap class, and then I got that role in Drowsy Chaperone, which really pushed me. So I wouldn't consider myself a dancer. I think I would be an actor who can move.
Wow, wow. Well, you guys move awfully well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have, you know, in that line, is there any other roles now that this is kind of opened up to you that you would really like to play?
I don't know. Like, this really is high up there. The amount of dancing and singing, it's so iconic. It's hard to beat this.
Yeah.
It's really been a great experience so far.
And how much work how many hours of dance practice did you have?
So many hours. Starting I think back in July, we started meeting with our choreographer Kay Magaki every morning around 10 a.m. for about 2 hours, just hitting those dances and you know, just learning and God, working our butts off.
Yeah.
Literally. Like I've lost a couple pounds back there.
I bet. Well, is there anything else that you would like to say to people watching the video?
Just come and check us out, you know. We're doing our best, and I think we throw in those things that you love from the movie, and we try to put our own spin on things, so we also respect what was done. You know, you're going to see the walk over the couch, you're going to see the lamppost, you're going to see the dummy, you'll see
the fiddles, you'll see all of it.
You're going to see those iconic things, so if you really love the movie, which I think a lot of people do, I think you should come check us out. It'd be fun.
Yeah, and it's really cool. We're kind of unique to the movie because everything's happening live, like right in front of you.
Right.
You know, we're not dubbing in the tap noises, we're not dubbing in the vocals. This is acting, singing, dancing, happening right on this stage.
Yeah, you can't do a retake.
You can't duplicate it. Yeah, you can't do retake.
Okay, what was the hardest part of your role in the show?
I think I had my own internal battle with the song Singin' in the Rain because I know it's such an iconic piece, you know, even when other people like would recreate it, like famous celebrities would recreate it, people would just bash it, you know, so, and I know a lot of people aren't going to come, you know, see this show, but I hope a lot do. But it's just, it was very scary for me to, I wanted to incorporate things that Christian Kelly did, but I wanted to put my own spin on it, and it was hard to find that balance, but I think it's starting to work out, hopefully.
And for you?
Definitely make him laugh, just because of the overall physicality that the number requires. Like I'm basically running around hurting myself on purpose, and you know I finish the number and the applause happens and I'm just like, oh, thank you, but then I run off and I'm literally just like
I can imagine.
I think I'm gonna have an asthma attack. I need to get an inhaler, but you know, I'm doing my best, and I've actually been running to keep myself in shape, so I'm not always out of breath, and it's getting easier. But you know, that on top of like, just like he was saying, it's such an iconic number that everyone's expectations can be pretty high. So you got the physical aspect, you got the nerves, and I get out there every night. Well, it's been 2 nights, but I've been getting out there and giving it my all, and so far they've liked it, and especially with his number too.
And what have you enjoyed the most?
I think the numbers. I have so much fun. You know, at first it was terrifying, but I don't know about you, but I'm having so much fun with the numbers. Like Moses Supposi, Singing in the Rain, Good Morning is one of my favorites. I love watching him do Make Him Laugh. It's just, I think it's really the dance numbers that are really fun. Because people respond, you can just feel it.
Yeah.
It's been really special.
And I love working with this guy. Ever since like Drowsy Chaperone, like we've kind of been like this sort of team, which I think is really cool.
That is
It's nice to have like a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you.
with us.